Acumatica's replenishment logic is powerful and capable of accounting for preferred stock levels, historical demand, seasonality, safety stock, and vendor lead times. However, it is mostly unable to apply this logic to kit components because they technically lack any sales history or demand. Light assembly was built to improve the back-end experience for Acumatica distributors who have advanced kitting requirements, from beginning to end of the product lifecycle. This video will highlight the ways that light assembly enhances Acumatica's replenishment logic for kit components. Light assembly allows you to create production orders from a sales order or from the forecasting tool that you see here. After running the forecast, which takes into account past sales or manufacturing history, you can generate the work orders that will be required to meet the forecasted demand. Once these work orders are created, Light assembly can take advantage of Acumatica's native replenishment logic to help your purchasing team make sure all necessary components are purchased on time for production to take place. The production requirements screen allows you to view the inventory levels of all the components of the kits across all of your open work orders and gives you flexibility in how to purchase them. The requirements report details how many of each component will be needed for every production order, regardless of how many kits that component may be a part of, or how many unique production plans there are for those kits. For the first component listed, there is no stock for that inventory item available, so at least enough must be purchased for the soonest planned work orders, if not all of them. By default, Light assembly will recommend purchasing the total required amount. For the second kit component, there is enough inventory available for the first of several planned work orders, but not all. In this case, the system will assist you in purchasing the difference between the work order requirements and the quantity available. By processing all, the system will consolidate by vendor the recommended purchase quantities to maximize your purchasing power. The resulting purchase order can be subject to an approval process if desired. Before final approval and delivery to the vendor, you can also edit the purchase order to account for safety stock. This is especially useful in situations where kit components might be sold as standalone items. Of course, not all businesses follow the same replenishment workflows or have the same ordering policies. Because Light assembly is built directly on the Acumatica framework, it offers maximum flexibility to reflect your internal policies and workflows. Those who desire a hands-off workflow can rely on the automation tools native to Acumatica and set a schedule for the processing to occur. Just define your parameters as broadly or narrowly as desired and let the system do the work for you. If your company values minimizing your cash output more than maximizing volume discounts, you can consider using the requirements report to supplement Acumatica's blanket order functionality. Blanket orders are ideal for when you know how much volume you will need of an item over time, but don't need all of that volume up front. Blanket orders can be fulfilled through multiple normal purchase orders. For each normal purchase order that is created, the cost from the blanket PO will transfer to it, and the quantity from the normal PO will be subtracted from the blanket. No matter what your ordering policies are, Light assembly gives you the flexibility to apply them to your advanced kits. With the ability to view all the required materials for your work orders, you can be confident that your ERP will help you avoid stockouts, lower your carrying cost, and increase your fulfillment rates. To learn more about how Light assembly enhances your Acumatica experience, visit our website today to schedule a no-cost custom demonstration.